Right. We all know the best track in the game is Sherbetland, and the worst track in the game is Rock Mountain and Alpine Pass, so we don't need to talk about them. Sherbetland is just a go. You all know this. RSL, please. Okay. We'll start from the ones we've got down here, and we'll go through. Madrid Drive. See, why we've got
Welcome
right,
in Mike__hell.
Hey, what's up, Mikkel? Is that true? The tiers are SSS, A, B, C, D, F. I feel like you just get rid of SS, because what's the point of having an S tier if you have an SS tier? Anyone agree? You just get rid of S? Get rid of SS and just have S? Because we've got the tier for Sherbetland above it. Alright, delete that row. Okay. Best track in the game, S, A, B, C, D, F, would rather die. Okay, perfect. Right, okay. You know what? For this as well, I'm in a really shit position camera-wise, so hopefully it doesn't screw with my camera forever, but let's put me over here, shall we? Am I still on the screen? Just about. Okay. Right, guys. Let me know if the music's too quiet or too loud as well. Madrid Drive. Where would you put this? I would put Madrid Drive. For now, B. I like it. I'm not very good at it. Nice track though. Rose's Ice World, for me, goes straight in. The thing is, how many do you want to reserve for a tier like S? It's the very best of the best. It's either S or A. But I think for now I'm putting it in S. I fucking love Rose's Ice World. Let me zoom out a little bit as well. Bowser's Castle 3. Okay, we're going through a lot of new ones here to begin with. 5 and S match, yeah, I'd say about the same as well. Eddie's probably crying. He wouldn't even be able to talk, Loki. Bowser's Castle 3 for me. I like the track, man. There's just not much going on with it though, is there? Put it in C for now. Weibo. I'd give Weibo. It's either A or B for me. We'll be kind of give Weibo an A, and then we'll have a look. Yeah, I suppose, Connor, yeah. Yeah, I won't limit the amount in there, but I won't put too many in the same ones, just so we can tell between them. Right, Rome Avanti. I like Rome more than I like Bowser's Castle 3, and more than I like Madrid Drive. Do I like it more than I like Weibo? I'm gonna stick it in A with Weibo. I feel like that's the right spot. DK Mountain. It can't go in S. It's gonna go. I'm gonna put these in order of how I like them as well. So I like Rome more than I like Weibo. I think I like DK Mountain more than I like Rome as well. So that's 3 in A. Daisy Circuit. I do really like Daisy Circuit, but I don't think I can put it higher than B. I like it more than Madrid though. So we're gonna put Daisy Circuit in B. PP Cove. If I knew how to drive PP Cove better, if I actually got my lazy fingers into this track and took time to learn it, I'd like it a lot more. Hey, what's up, Obama? What's up, buddy?
Keep looking. Oh, you're going too slow. Let me take the wheel.
Yeah, Sam loves it.
How could you even tell what's on? I can tell. Too late, I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horn. It's faster.
Readers! Hello. Welcome in. How we doing? Good to see you, man. I hope you had the best stream ever. I appreciate you raiding on in. What were you playing? Were you playing some Mario Kart Deluxe? Nice. We did some racing with viewers. It's going great, dude. We had a few crashes, but they're like... How many hours we did,
Welcome
guys?
in Abmana
52,
Gaming.
something like that. But yeah, thank you so much for raiding me. Raiders, you come on into a subathon. We're doing a track tier list. Blokey, how dare you? Alright, PP Cove. I think I like it a tiny bit more than Bowser's Castle 3. We're putting it in C. Berlin. You see, the funny thing is about Berlin, it used to be one of my least favorite tracks. Then I learned how to drive it, and I don't mind it as much anymore. I think that's the same with a lot of tracks. If you don't know how to drive it, you've not time trialed it, you hate it. I still don't love it. I'm still going to put it in D, because I prefer PP Cove and Bowser's Castle 3. But it would have been an F tier, so it's gone up. In one ranking. Yo, Rev, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Guys, with follows and raids, you add on time, so I'm going to add on your time here. There you go. Bosh. End up winning my first 5 races in a row and not winning again for the rest of the stream. Oh, dear, bro. Hey, that's the way it goes, isn't it? That's the way it goes. Right. Listen, you BQ motherfuckers. D-Key. Antonio. Fireball. Sam. All you big stinkers that pretend to like a track that is not possible to like. Base game, motherfucking tutorial tutorial track playing bitches. That is an F tier track if I've ever seen one. Take that. And, oh, look at that. Followed by another F tier track. You know what? I will say something. I prefer Mario Kart Stadium to Toad's Turnpike. Dry Desert. Oh my god, that could also be an F tier. Could also be an F tier, but fuck. That's the good thing about tier lists. You can offend and please everyone all at the same time. Dry Desert. Yeah, Turnpike is so boring, man. Turnpike on N64 was a good track, and I stand by that. I don't know if that's nostalgia driven or not, but it was. Right, Dry Desert. Oh, let's just stick it. Oh, fuck knows. Let's stick it there. F. And this is Rainbow Road. Trainbow. Again, before I knew how to drive it a little bit at the start and appreciated it for like a reset bagger track. I would have had it in F. I'll put it in D, I think. Oh, you wait, Rev. You wait for my Boo Lake. Trust. Yeah, the music is good. I'll give it that. London Loop. London, I said this in the video we were watching last night. London fucking poop. Get in the bin. Pointless you even being in the game. Singapore, even worse than London. Genuinely, 2 of the tour tracks I hate the most. So bad. Big Blue. Not for me. Do I like Big Blue more than Dry Desert? Yeah, I probably do. Water Park, again, until I learned to drive it, hated this track so much. Big up D12 days when we learned to drive Water Park to try and win a title, which we did. I'm going to put Water Park just behind Bowser's Castle 3 there. Some tour tracks are really good, but some of them are stinkers. This track's just irrelevant, man. This track is irrelevant. I don't hate it. I don't like it. Don't ever want to play it, though. I will probably put this just before Big Blue. Mario Circuit. Alright, Twisted Mansion. One of the most played tracks in Lounge and the comp scene. And I don't particularly like it. But I must admit, I prefer it to the tracks in the D tier there. So that's going to sit right behind Water Park for me in C tier. Shy Guy Falls. I think people like this track. I think it's overrated. I learned a Nisk about 3 years ago. You can't do it anymore. It's not F. It's probably better than Big Blue and Mario Circuit, but worse than Berlin. It's going in D for me. Alright, Cloudtop Cruise. It's only good if you want to run it. Don't love the track. Oh my god. You know what I'm realizing? There's so many tracks I don't like. I thought I liked more tracks than this. Cloudtop Cruise. Prefer it to Shy Guy Falls. Prefer it to Berlin, probably just about. Don't know if I prefer it to Trainbow. I'm going to stick it there. In D as well. This Rainbow Road, in my opinion, is the worst Rainbow Road in the game. So with that being said, I'm putting it in F tier. But I prefer it to Dry, and I prefer it to Mario Kart Stadium. So it's going at the start of F tier. It would sort of sit between D and F, I think, but it has to go in F tier. The worst Rainbow Road in the game. I hate Wario Stadium, guys. I know people like this track. No matter how much I try to get good on it, I never can. People are always better at this track than me. I don't think it's an F tier because it actually is fun to drive on. But I'm going to put it right behind Cloud Top Cruise on mine. Actually, you know what? I think I prefer Berlin to Wario Stadium. I'm just going to say it. Alright, TikTok Clock. TikTok Clock is the epitome
Welcome
of a
in
mid-track.
Ashley_38.
Hey, what's up, Ashley? It's the epitome of a mid-tier track. It's going right behind Twisted Mansion and C. PP Slide, again, the same thing applies. We were trying to learn all inward tracks to try and win D12. I like it way more than I used to. I think PP Slide actually would slot just ahead of PP Co for me. Piranha Plants against each other. So for that, I'm going to put it in B right now. At the end of B, though. Right at the end of the B tier. Excite Bike can just fuck off. It's just Baby Park, but with people who want to fucking watch people ride a bike. It's like the American version of Baby Park. What a load of dog shit, man. I will say, I think I prefer it to that Rainbow Road, though. So it's going at the start of F tier. Fucking boring. At least Baby Park's fun. Alright, Mute City. Don't like Mute City. It's got a fun Nisk at the end and cut. Just gonna put it in F for now. Somewhere around there. Sunshine Airport. All the tracks I don't like and can't talk much about at the moment are coming out. I'd put Sunshine just before Shy Guy Falls, after Wario Stadium, I think. Okay, let's zoom out again a bit. Cheeseland, oh my god. Just why is this track even in the game? Did we put Cheeseland D or F, though? Would I rather play Cheeseland or Excite Bike? I think I'd rather play Cheeseland. So for that, I'm putting it in D. At least Cheeseland has a purpose. At least you can come back and bag, and you can kind of be fun to drive on. Right. Toad Circuit. Oh my days. It's horrible track after horrible track at the moment. You know, I don't even mind Toad Circuit, you know. It doesn't offend me. I don't enjoy it. I don't hate it, though. So it's going to have to go in D. It can't go in C because I enjoy the tracks in C. It's going to have to go in D. And I think I would rather get Toad Circuit than Wario Stadium. So it's going ahead of it. Okay. Vancouver, bro. Another shit tour track. Okay. Again, because I don't know how to drive it. It's the same with London, Singapore. Although London, even if I didn't know how to drive it, which I kind of do, London would still stay low. Whereas I think if I time tried to fuck out Vancouver, it would be worthwhile. So I'm going to, for that reason alone, I'm going to make it higher than both London and Singapore. And put it at the start of F. Alright, DS Peach Gardens is okay. It fucks you up every time. But it's fun to drive on. It's got some good cuts, I suppose. Good for bagging. But it's not going higher than D. Do I prefer... Would I rather play Peach Gardens than Wario Stadium? Yes. Would I rather play it than Berlin? Close. Would I rather play it than Cloud Top? Probably not. I'm going to put it just in front of Berlin. Alright, okay, we're getting towards some better tracks now. Skyro Sunday is just Baby Park. No, that's so untrue. Okay. Sweet Sweet Canyon. You know what? Sweet Sweet Canyon for me is better than TikTok Clock. It's better than Twisted Mansion. It's better than just better than Water Park. You know what? I'm putting Sweet Sweet Canyon at the start of C. But I've changed my mind here. Fuck off. I'm going to put Water Park ahead of PP Co. No. I'm going to put Water Park ahead of Bowser's Castle 3. Alright, Front Ruins is... Does anyone even remember this track other than Connor? This track's crazy irrelevant. This is probably the track out of all 96 that people forget about the most, I would say. Surely people forget about this track. Yeah, isn't it, Floppy? People forget about it, Connor. If you ask people to name a Mario Kart track, I bet you this would be in the last 5% of what people remember. But I don't mind it. I like it as a track. That's not my opinion. I forget about it too, but I like it. Except Chufty, yeah, I do see him play it a lot, actually. I like Front Ruins more than I like Wario Stadium. I didn't mean to put it there. I like it more than I like Toad Circuit. I like it... That's where I like it. That's about just where I like it. You always think everyone likes it, no one likes it enough to vote it. I just think people forget about it, man. No one hates that track, but it's not anyone's favorite track, you know? Right, Electrodrome. This could go even in either C or D. People hate on Electrodrome. But I think I prefer it to TikTok Clock and Twisted Mansion. And Bowser's Castle 3, actually. I think Electrodrome slots right behind Water Park and C for me. Tokyo Blur. It's better than London Loop. It's better than Singapore. It's better than Vancouver. It's better than Cheeseland. That's probably where it sits. Just before Cheeseland and D for Tokyo Blur. Right, Bone Dry Dunes, again, this is the epitome of if you learn the track, you'll love this track. Bone Dry Dunes is genuinely one of the best tracks to race on. It's just so nice to race on once you learn the lines, man. Bone Dry Dunes is severely hated on by people who just don't know how to drive it. And then some people who do know how to drive it also hate it. But I think Bone Dry, for me... Ooh. I like it more than I like Daisy Circuit. I'm now questioning Weibo. I'm going to come back to that. Bone Dry and Weibo are similar levels for me.
Welcome in YA Boy Jack 03.
Hey, Jacko! I can imagine Bone Dry's a nightmare for inwards. I don't know if that's true or not. Right, here's some good tour tracks. Athens Dash. Very good tour track. Very good tour track. I prefer Athens to Madrid, I think. I didn't think I'd say that a few months ago, but I think just about. Don't prefer it to Daisy Circuit, but do prefer it to Madrid. Alright, GBA Mario Circuit. It's just okay. I think I'd rather play it than Wario Stadium. It goes in D there. Wario's Gold Mine. I put this higher than I thought I would have in the last tier list. It's gone down for me, man. I think I'd rather play it than Rainbow Road, but I think I generally would rather play Excite Bike. So it's going to go in F there. Warriors Gold Mine. Cheap Cheap Beach has gone up for me. I don't know where I put it last time, but I actually really like this track. I think I'd rather play it than... It's going to go between Athens and Madrid in B. Hey, 111. Nice. DK Jungle. The epitome of a mid track for me. Overplayed, in my opinion. Again, I'm not very good at it. But I don't think it's a bad track. And I think I like it more than I like TikTok Clock. It would go ahead of Twisted Mansion for me. But I really like the theming of Twisted Mansion. So it goes in C there. Okay, Donut Plains 3. This is probably going to go in C for me because I prefer it to Trainbow and Cloud Top. I think I... Ooh. Would I rather play TikTok or Donut? I mean, it all depends on your spot. But if I didn't know my spot, which track would I rather play? I'm trying to think of it. I think I'd just rather play TikTok. Alright, Calamari Desert. Yo, when these tracks come out and I've done that tier list, this was at the top. of that not of the whole tier list, but of that wave, and that was crazy. Calamari, it's not F because it's better than those in F. I think I'd just rather play it than Cheeseland and D. Actually, you know what? I think I'd rather play it than... No, actually, no. Ooh. No, I'm going to keep it there. That looks good. Right, Hyrule. Let's scroll out again. Hyrule. Can you guys see that okay now? Or is that too far out? So I've got 146. Damn. Yeah, I'll re-go over these in a minute, but for now I'm happy with where they are. Okay. Hyrule Circuit. Hyrule. I prefer Hyrule to Electrodome. I prefer it to PP Cove. I prefer it to Sweet Sweet. That means it goes in D. I prefer it to PP Slide. I prefer it to Madrid. I think I might have to put it here, you know. I think I'd rather play it than Athens as well. Yeah. Alright, it goes in B tier. Third and B tier. Yeah, Calamari is fun to drive. You know what? I think I might have been a bit harsh on it. I was thinking ahead here. But I really don't like Shy Guy Falls. Maybe I have to go ahead of that. I'm going to have to check. Yeah, me too, Sam. It's going on me as well. Right, Wild Woods is so mid for me. It's an okay track. Nothing against it. Nothing for it for me. It's better than... I would rather play this than DK Jungle. So I think I'm going to put it in C there. Alright, Choco Mountain. I like driving Choco Mountain. People will say it's bland or whatever. But I think I would put this just ahead of Bowser's Castle 3 in C. Super Bowl Subway. Fun to drive on. I will give it that. But the element of the bagging on it and stuff is annoying. It makes it an annoying track to race on. So I'm going to put this just behind Trainbow and D. Tour Sydney Sprint. Really don't like Sydney Sprint. I prefer it to Vancouver in F. I prefer it to Cheeseland. I prefer it to Shy Guy Falls. I prefer it to Warrior Stadium. Okay, you know what? I think I'll put this just ahead of Cloud Top Cruise and D. Sydney Sprint. So, I don't hate it. The top tracks in D are ones I'm like, wouldn't mind playing them, but probably wouldn't be picking them, you know? Moonview. People are going to hate me for this, but I really don't like Moonview. Moonview for me is either a low D track or a high F. I don't think it can go in F. I think this for me... I think it's going just in front of Cheeseland and D. I don't like Moonview, bro. I find it boring. So many boost panels, so many... It's just not that fun a track. It's just fucking Toad's Turnpike on steroids, really, isn't it? Yeah, the fact is as well, actually, I'm not good at it either. Alright, Skeeky? Hello, Buzz. Squeaky Clean Sprint.
Welcome into our dear friend Buzz.
Let's have a look.
Let's pump it.
Squeaky Clean Sprint. I prefer this to Sydney. This is a track I keep saying, if I learn to drive, I'll probably be good at it. Because I like driving it without even knowing how to, really. Without watching other people in the races. So Squeaky for me, I think goes above Trainbow, so it's going to hang around in C at least. I think it might go just behind Choco Mountain in C. Again, if I learned that track and I was good at it and I knew the general lines, I think I also would put it at least in B. So just personal fact that I got skill issue on there. Right, Yoshi Island, again, a track people forget about, I think. At least I do. But I like the track. It's better than all the tracks in D. It's better than Donut Plains. It's better than TikTok. But I think it sits around the Twisted Mansion area. I'm going to put it right behind Squeaky, I think. Yoshi Island. Riverside, one of my favorite baggers in the game. Fun track to drive on. Ooh. Would I rather play Riverside or Madrid or PPS? Or do I put it in C? Would I rather play? I think I'm gonna put Riverside just in front of PPS and B. Even the best of last year. Yeah, M's gonna go. Oh, it's gotta be at the top. All right, this Bowser's Castle is actually really fun to drive on. I think for me, this Bowser's Castle, I prefer just a little bit more than Sweet Sweet. And just after PPS, it goes at the end of B tier for me. That Moo Moo Meadows, very similar. Would rather race Moo Moo than Sweet Sweet, but just about. I think I'd rather race Moo Moo than. Ooh, it's between these three. Yeah, I'm putting Moo Moo in B, just above a PPS. Shroom Ridge. I think this should go in S tier because I don't like it as much as the ones in B. But I do like it. I would rather...
Welcome in, Mr. Safe.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Safe? Why is Rosalind's Iceworld S? Because it's fucking goated. Shroom Ridge. I would rather race Shroom Ridge than... There we go. Right in front of Squeaky for me in C. New York Minute, a good tour track. I'd rather race New York Minute than all of those in C. I would rather race New York Minute than... PPS. Yeah, it's going there, just in front of PPS and B. Music Park. I've fallen out of love with Music Park. I used to really like it. I just feel like I'm getting worse and worse at it. No matter how well I drive Music Park, I always seem to get fucked on it. I think Music Park. I would have it in A or B before. I think I'm gonna put Music Park just before Chocolate Mountain in C. I didn't think I would, but I am. Grumble Volcano. Okay, Grumble Volcano is better than all the ones in C. It's better than Moo Moo in B. It's better than Riverside. Yes. It's better than Madrid. Yes. It's better than Cheap Cheap. Just. It's better than Athens. Yes. Better than Hyrule. I think I'd pick it before Hyrule. Would I pick it before We Did His Circuit? Yeah. Would I rather pick Bone Dry? I think I'd rather pick Bone Dry. I'm gonna put Grumble second in tier B. Maple Treeway. Okay, this is going in B as well. I think I'd rather pick Maple ahead of Madrid there. Okay, mid tier B. Dragon Driftway. I'm just not good enough at it. I think Dragon Driftway can go ahead of... I think Dragon Driftway can go ahead of... By the way, guys, the surprise segment, as soon as we've done this, will be beginning. We're just a little bit behind here. I think this is going to go ahead of... Swamp Ruins in D. Just. Okay, Animal Crossing. Here we go. You all know Animal Crossing is one of my favorite tracks. Animal Crossing, for me... Oof. S or A? Wait, why did... Oh, it deleted that because it's a mod command. That's why, Sam. I didn't delete that, bro. That was the bot. Wow, that was my programming. Yeah, S or A. It's got to be in it. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to stick
Welcome
it.
in PXNDIFY.
Hey, what's up, Panda? Animal Crossing for now in S. I might move it to A, but I just really fucking like that track. Right, Ribbon Road, you are mid. Fun to drive on. Though. Better than Music Park. Or close to Music Park. I think I'm going to put it just behind Music Park in C. Paris. I'm not an inward. I think Paris for me. We'll go. In C, behind Shroom Ridge. Alright, Waluigi Pinball is actually fun, you know. I like this track more and more each time I play it. Robin! Rank all the seasons? Yeah. Winter would be top for me. I ain't got a clue why I don't pop up Mr. Safe. Waluigi Pinball. That fucking microwave noise makes my brain stop. Waluigi Pinball is in B at least. I think Waluigi Pinball goes just after Maple Treeway in B. Okay, Snowland, lovely bagger, at least C, if not B. I like it more than Sweet Sweet. Yes, just about. I like it less than Bowser's Castle. No. I'm going to put it in B. Just above the bottom. Right, Mushroom Gorge. Okay. The cut is fun. Fun track to drive. Fucking painful, though. But it does belong in B tier. Just ahead of PPS. Not to be rude, microwave, but that sentence makes no sense, buddy. Not to be rude, but in my opinion, is TISL not the best? What does that mean? I know you're saying RSL's not the best, but you can suck on my fat balls. Alright, Merry Mountain, here we go. Merry Mountain can be a... I'm going to put Merry Mountain in just after Grumble and B. Alright, 3DS Rainbow Road.
Welcome
This one has gone up
Sprinkle,
massively compared to last
SC.
time. What's up, Kai? There's only one track I'd rather die. This is an A tier track. It's better than Weibo as well. And it's better than Rome. And I actually think I just about prefer it more than DK Mountain. So for now, top of A. Bangkok, I need to learn to drive this track. I'd rather play it than all the D tiers. I'd rather play it than Donut Plains, TikTok, Wildwoods, Twisted Mansion. No, I'm going to put it just above Wildwoods, Bangkok. DS Mario Circuit. Just above Donut Plains 3. Yoshi Valley, good track. It deserves to be in B. But at the bottom of B. LA Laps. Okay. Hello, Ems.
Riverside is ready. Are you ready for street?
This one. LA Laps can go in. Bottom of B. Right, Toad Harbor is goated, by the way. Toad Harbor, I genuinely would rather pick over Bone Dry and Grumble. I think I'd pick it before Weibo. Toad Harbor's going in A. Dolphin Shoals can go right after Electrodome in C. Mount Wario, I would put in B. And I'd put it in B right after Hyrule. Top B. Alright, Coconut Mall, very good track. I think I'd rather pick Coconut Mall than Weibo. I think Weibo might go and B at this point. And you know what? I'm thinking I genuinely would rather play Bone Dry than Weibo. So for now, I'm swapping. The more I think about it, the more it makes sense. I'm swapping Weibo and Bone Dry. These are in order in the tiers as well, guys. I just really like driving Bone Dry, bro. Right, Sky Garden's a B tier track. And I think I'd rather play it than Bowser's Castle, so I'm going to put it low B. Yoshi's Circuit above LA Laps. And probably just about above Valley. Actually, probably just above Bowser's Castle as well. B. Ice Ice Outpost. I actually really like Ice Ice Outpost, but I don't like the lag online. I think Ice Ice, for that reason alone, I love driving it, but the lag online is so bad. I think for that reason alone, it goes high C. Baby Park. This annoys some people. Baby Park can go just before Hyrule and A. Alright, Ninja Hideaway. Absolute top tier track. Now the question is, A or B? Oh, I dropped it. A or B? Ninja Hideaway. I like it more than Grumble and Weebo. I do. Let's go in A. Oh, yeah, get out of here. I think I like it a bit more than Bone Dry. I don't know why. I think the more I'm thinking about this, Rome is after Ninja. Is it after Bone Dry? Nah, let's leave Rome there. One second, guys. Just gotta try and fix something here. Right. MC3. Fantastic track. I prefer MC3 to Weebo, but I prefer it enough to put it in A. One of my favorite tracks, to be fair. I think it's top A. Amsterdam Drift can go in B for me. Amsterdam can go just ahead of. Do I like it more than Madrid? I think I like it just a bit more than Madrid. So I can go that. Sunset is just a solid C, isn't it, really? You can go just before Dolphin in C. DK Summit. Okay, really fucking good track. Really good track. I'm going to stick it in A as well. I might have to put some up into S with the others in a minute. Royal Raceway can go in B as well. It can go right behind Hyrule for me. In B. SNES Boat, my favorite Rainbow Road in the game. Do I prefer racing it more than I do 3DS Bow though? I think so. I think DK Summit actually is above Bone Dry and Rome. I'm going to put DK Summit a bit higher up. Oh, Rizzy! Let's go, Sam. Thank you for the gifted sub, buddy. Did that add on the time? I don't know if the time is fixed after the restart. Amsterdam Drift. Alright, Sky High. S tier. I think I prefer driving on Animal Crossing and SNES Boat. So Sky High is slotting right after them in S tier. Don't even try and argue it in the chat, guys. By the way, these last tracks are fucking amazing. If you ever do another one, check while you're doing it. It should do, because it was still connected when I reloaded. Daisy Cruiser is a hell of a track. One of the best runners in the game. If it wasn't so laggy online, then it would just be one of the best tracks to play online. Daisy Cruiser. Oh fuck, I'm gonna be filling so many sections there.